Alright guys, I'm back for more Spider-Man Remastered.
Attention units.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Shots fired, officers down.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something. Need to look harder.
It's been way too long.
Gotta be some kind of clue. There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Okay, so we're just gonna be going after these things for a little while.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Oh. You can technically do these as you go, but I think it's more efficient just to do them right when you get them available, you know?
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Please
Genuinely
proceed to
so
Park
fucking
District.
hyped for Spider-Man 2. That's gonna be interesting. And Insomniac are known for making good sequels to their games, I think, so... Like, good direct sequels, I should say.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
The web swinging in this game is just honestly really good. I know they're not gonna make, or they haven't made like too many additions or enhancements to the web swinging outside of increasing the speed and adding the web wings in Spider-Man 2, but I don't know. And also some new animations for Peter. Like when you do these. When you swing around and you just have the animations that you can do.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
That's the lab, right? Oh, it's Feast. Very tense music right now. So glad I'm playing this game with headphones now. Because the main stupid thing about it is, Sony just for some reason, this has been since I think probably the PS4, maybe the PS3, when you plug in a pair of headphones to your controller, you can choose to have the game sound either come through your TV or your headphones rather than both like Xbox does, and I don't understand that whatsoever. It's like, just let both happen.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her.
And I can see the cat all the way from here.
This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll.
I love that they were setting up for the
The
DLC
robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear
within
my
the main
sources
game for this
confirm,
side stuff.
is that the
I actually like it
perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible demonic faces.
when it comes to the Black Cat
Yet
stuff.
another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Ha! I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Just making sure I didn't miss any down there. It would be a no, and what is this? Oh. Okay. I'll wait until the daytime to do that one, because it makes more sense to do it during the daytime.
Engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Another cat. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
I remember in the 90s animated series, they had Black Cat having like similar like web-ish powers to Spider-Man, and I'm just like, is that a thing that she has in the comics? 'Cause I genuinely don't know.
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Hello, cat.
But if you catch
That
me
one was
before I
actually a
hit
bit of
my
a
goal,
challenge.
I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Alicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
At some point, I might just buy this game on PC when it gets a decent, like,
There you are. She's obviously
discount
familiar with these places.
on like
And
Steam.
That gives me an idea how to catch her.
You know.
All units be advised, a kidnapping was just reported. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Especially after like the sequel comes out on PC and people mod in the suits from this game that are not going to be in that game into it, and people mod in the suits from that game into this game.
Felicia's
gonna
leading
be
me on a
great.
chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
And I didn't see a leak of any story details because I really just want to go in mostly blind. I know the setup to the story, but I've seen a leak of the alternate suits in the game, and it's going to be interesting. Some returning suits from this game at Miles Morales, but some newer ones. I hope that I really hope that they get all the good suits from this game into that one, and some of the armors too. You know, I have a feeling they might do DLC for it, like they did for this game, but we'll see. Like, I don't mind them adding new suits and taking out some from this game and Miles Morales into Spider-Man 2, but, like, They really should have as many of the best suits from
Found you.
these
I was too late to
games
stop
in
her
that one as
here.
possible.
But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
And the thing is, I don't need for that game because they and so there's gonna be like alternate color schemes for the suits in that game, and I don't necessarily mind that, but I don't need it for every suit, you know.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Let me just ask.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down.
It's like, were you
Every
told
data point
about
helps.
his?
Who she robbed, where they live.
Were you told about his mental health problems and just chose to ignore them for the sake of completing the experiments, or were you not told? That's the biggest question, J. Jonah Jameson.
Another cat. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Oh yeah, right. One of the enhancements that or additions that they're putting, they've put into Spider-Man 2 is where you web surfaces to leap off of buildings. They now have it where you can web onto antennas and poles and shit, and like fling yourself all the way across the map. Which is honestly really cool. I honestly just can't wait. It's probably the game I've been the most hyped for in the last several years. Next to Kingdom Hearts 3.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There you are. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
All units, reports of shots fired and officers down. Location is Monk Park, over.
Oh, and I guess since it was in the, like, first gameplay trailer or whatever, the
Freedom Tunnel.
state of play
Before
trailer.
Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must bingo.
I love the fact that they're gonna have the Spider-Man 3 symbiote
Looks like
suit in the
everything
game.
she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them?
Man, they were really planting the seeds for the DLCs.
Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
I can't tell if that's a real if that's like an in-game real spider or a fake one. It'd be funny if I could shoot it off.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
This suit is a suit from the comics. In the comics, Spider-Man was originally given it by Deadpool, I believe. But here, they've kind of like, they've obviously, redefined it as being from Felicia, which is fine. But yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the advanced suit's still more orange for no reason compared to the classic suit, but it's still redder than it was in the original version of this game.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
I like that little laugh added on the
Friends,
at the end of
I
that.
just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
I don't really disagree with that. Like, if it's a supermax prison, the fuck do you need to put all that funding in for a medical
All
place?
units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Additional officers needed in
It's
Times
like-
Square. Over.
Just for some reason, largely at least in the US, we focus more on just keeping prisoners in a prison rather than rehabilitating them, and it makes no sense to me. 'Cause it's just like, you don't solve problems by just leaving prisoners as they are. You solve problems by helping to reform them or teach them basic life skills that they're lacking that led them to do crime.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported.
If like they're
Officers
thieves
needed
or
in Gramercy.
something.
Please copy.
Granted, though, if they're like murderers or something like that, it's like, you might as well just give them the death penalty, because I don't think you can really come back from that. Unless you actually are repentant for it, but I don't know. Like, if it was an intentional murder, you know? But yeah.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Hey, kid. What are you doing here at this hour?
Just dropping in.
Let's see if there's some optional convos I can have.
Pete, what's up? Late night, huh?
All too often.
I could really use a muffin. A blueberry muffin.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody. This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
Damn, the lack of anti-aliasing at some place, or at some points.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You'd know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Today's gonna be a good day.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Huh, interesting.
What's this world coming to?
That cute social worker was here again. What are you doing here so late?
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
People say that this guy looks like a teenager, but it's just like, no, he looks like he's in his early to mid-20s. I swear, people think that like people in their 20s should look older than they actually do.
And you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh.
I will say, though, the way that they render the guy's face in this game from the face scan that they got, he does look slightly younger than he does in real life.
Like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait,
reflections just
isn't
look weird.
Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh,
mainly because of the anti-aliasing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Oh god, this side mission.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Yeah, let's just get this bullshit done.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
I actually kind of like just swinging through the city with, like, no music.
Howard's pigeon! It's getting away. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find. There's a pigeon. Come on. It's a fast one. Hey! Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Aren't you gonna call Howard? I guess Doc's call got in the fucking way.
Ha! A pigeon! It's getting away. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't. Taking you home, buddy.
Or maybe he doesn't call Howard for every single one of them.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Pigeon target acquired. Don't fly away, please! I hope nobody sees me doing this. Okay.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just sling his web, but whatever.
Taking you home, buddy.
Man, this is just the part of just doing all these side quests, huh? Don't worry, it'll end pretty climactic.
Pigeon target acquired. Don't fly away, please! This pigeon knows the city better than I do. Taking you home.
All units, officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Ha! A pigeon! No, there it goes! Okay.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Pigeon alert! Oh, come back, little birdie! pigeons eat spiders.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the true bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Oh, that fucking side quest.
Ha! A pigeon! Ah! Gotta get him! Taking you home, buddy.
Two more. Okay.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Ha! A pigeon! Oh no, there it goes! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Okay.
I think this is the Empire State Building.
There's a pigeon! Oh no, there it goes! Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
Let's do this one first. I don't think there's any others, so...
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dan says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't think Howard's all there, but, you know.
All officers on alert. The kidnapping was just reported. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Possible narcotic cell reported.
You're gonna do it? This group.
Okay, so this is at night.
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case. Got it.
You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of whom just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
That's cringe as fuck.
Should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. You're about to get hurt. Kaboom! Tick tock, tick tock. Wow! And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
Not again!
For a spider-based
I mean,
hero,
she kind of
really
coerced him
starting
to
hate the
doing it. Like, wasn't she the one that came up with that bullshit? Alright. And that just gets more painful when the DLCs come, but yeah. Luckily, I still got the main game to do. I hate Screwball. I hate her so much. She's an awful fucking character. She's painfully just... I don't know, like, they wrote her self-aware, but in the worst or... They wrote her in a self-aware way, but very, very painfully.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
I don't know if the music's not, or if the music's failing to load in properly or not, but like...
There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. Wonder if other me left anything behind. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
I told you, I give up.
That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
This a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit
I didn't know I could do that.
And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! 4 of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit. Are those rocket launchers?
Hide! I'll finish them off!
Don't need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next one.